You know, Microsoft is in a very unique position right now. They have a lot going on for themselves, but they also have a very negative stigma to sort of overcome still. And what we see now is finally a developer coming out and saying, hey, Microsoft actually has the inside track. They're doing it right for next generation, for future generations of gaming, for bringing us where we need to be. You know, and I don't think Microsoft gets enough credit for this type of thing, and I think this is going to be a very good video, and I think some people are going to get very informed from this video, and I look forward to that because it's a very important video, and it's also very important to remember that, you know, we're all kind of different and we all have different ideas, and this doesn't necessarily mean doom and gloom for Xbox or PlayStation or anything like that. This is just options and what one particular developer says. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer with Crapgamer Reviews with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button because I would appreciate that as well. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me personally. And hit the bell so you're notified of all the content. That would be very, very helpful. So it's not even a small developer. This is a very large developer, very large publisher, Bethesda, who are talking about next generation. We all know Xbox Scarlett, PlayStation 5, they're happening. We know they're happening. We know they're coming sooner rather than later. And this is almost where he's talking about something and it's a leak. It's not a leak, but it almost is a leak because he's saying it without being able to say it. And I think that that's something that we're going to get a lot of from now on, just because they're trying to get what these developers are kind of, you know, selling us on these ideas ahead of time, which is something that we haven't really had before. So it's very interesting to say the least. And so we might be, you know, a couple years away from this. But according to Bethesda VP of Marketing Pete Hines, you know, they're going to continue to push cross-platform play to the point that games become a device agnostic as possible. So this is basically for third-party games in particular. He says cross-platform play and streaming is going to be what next generation consoles are all about. He says, I think we're going to be continuing to see streaming be a big thing among both console manufacturers and content providers of a wide variety. The ability to deliver games to people in a variety of different ways, easier and more quickly, on a wider variety of devices, I think it'll be a theme. And he was also speaking about cross-platform play. He said, I'm most heartened by Sony's news last week about crossplay because it seems that they're going to open up and embrace not just crossplay but cross-platform progression. Those are two very different things. I just don't want to be able to play against people on other platforms. I also want to be able to take my progress with me from device to device, what I've unlocked from my character and can do. I want to be able to go from platform to platform, and both of those things I think are equally important, and I think much is hopeful that with the next gen platforms we'll see even more of that in terms of treating our fan base as a whole, as opposed to here's the Xbox folks over here, here's the PS4 folks over here, here's the Switch folks, and here's PC. Everybody is segmented and walled off from each other. We can just say you're all playing game X and we can treat you all the same because your experiences are all the same. You're playing against each other. So this is a very interesting take, basically saying that Microsoft has it right the entire time, and so everybody that was mocking Microsoft, you know, they have to kind of take a step back and go, hey, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have done that, huh? Maybe that wasn't the best idea to do. And I think that Microsoft was on to a lot of great ideas. Even though some of them might be strange to us, it's still very unique and very much pushing forward the industry, and I think that's what we have to remember. I will link this so you guys can check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for checking out my video. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.